everybody, welcome to, well, a midweek stream. Welcome to our first look at some F1 Manager 24 gameplay. I'm really excited for this. I've had a look through it and I must say, well, the title probably gives it away, Creator Team looks flipping awesome. I am so hyped for this game to come out and to deliver hopefully some fantastic content for you guys to watch, and hopefully we can have an amazing journey with the AHGP team. So let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Let's say hello to Callum. Let's say hello to Ruan H and to Felix. I know this is a bit of a ad hoc stream, so we might not have some of our regular viewers in, but if you're watching after the fact, hello to you as well. Where's my chat gone? It's there still. It's just nothing popping up on it. I'm not sure why that might be, but nonetheless, hello to Formula Cryptic. Welcome to the stream. I have an idea why that might be. There we go. It's because of this. Because I made it smaller. Now everything's moving around. I'll stop touching it now. It's happening. Can't wait to see some great videos on the new game. Well, hopefully they're going to be just as great as you hope. So let's not waste any further time and we'll dive in to see the gameplay trailer for ourselves. I'm sure you guys will have all seen it earlier today. Hello Justin, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is a bit weird to be streaming on a Wednesday night, isn't it? But I thought I needed to get my reaction in. I don't have time to record a video and get it out and edited because I want to watch the football tonight, and I thought this would just be the easiest way to do it. The game does look amazing. Let's have a look at the game. Let's make sure we turn on the audio so you can hear it, and what we'll do is we will go through it sort of section by section. So we'll play the creator team section first, and I think it's the mentality side of things, and we'll go through each bit and we'll discuss different parts of it. So let's watch the first bit, listen to Karun Chandok, and then we'll discuss.
Welcome to F1 Manager 2024. A new Formula One season is underway, and this year's game is the most feature-rich experience to date.
Here we go,
For the
Creator
first
Team.
time in the series, line up on the grid as a new 11th team with Creator Team mode. Choose from a range of origins or forge your own path and tailor your starting finances, facilities, performance and staff. Hire the seasoned veterans of F1, invest in the stars of the future, or choose from newly generated drivers and staff. Name your team, pick your brand colors, and build your team's identity using the in-depth logo editor. Customize the look of your car, race suits, and helmet via the livery editor. Negotiate lucrative sponsor deals in the updated sponsorship system and build their brands into your liveries. Create your own journey and challenge the grid to take your place in the pantheon of F1 greats.
So there you go. That is the initial sort of showings of Creator Team. Let's sort of try and go through this frame by frame. Not easy on YouTube. But the liveries look amazing. The graphics look fantastic. Once again, that's something that F1 Manager has done right from the start. Is the graphics have been fabulous. Like the detail of the cars, the liveries, it's got to look proper, hasn't it? I mean, back in the day, Football Manager used to be just 2D circles on a screen. Even further back, it was just a text-based game. But now look at this. Frontier have hit the ground running in 2022 with cars that literally look like the things that you would see in real life, and it hasn't stopped. They've improved the graphics around the circuits, and look at this. This is great. So this is the crux of Creator Team. So we could have 6 different levels. What was the first one? Automotive Legacy. So I don't know what that means. So does that tell you what you have? Or have they already chosen it? Anyway. But, oh yeah. Oh no, it changes. Phoenix Rising. Okay. we're probably just going to choose your story, aren't we? Let's be honest. So you just put your own team name in. Very straightforward. I like that though. And then again, the team setup, that's quite interesting. So you can make it easier or more difficult for yourself, depending on how you set this part up. I'm doing low in everything, Callum predicts. You're not wrong. You're not wrong on that. And in answer to your other question, we've got Manchester United versus Newcastle United and Brighton versus Chelsea. So, it's essentially the Chelsea B team against the Chelsea main team, because we keep signing everyone from Brighton. But yeah, this looks really cool. You can set your starting balance to something reasonable. I believe it's on Sky tonight. Infrastructure. I like how you can set your facilities. So you could give yourself like no budget, no car performance, and all the facilities. Or you could do it the other way around. You could have an amazing car to start with and have absolutely no money or facilities to do anything with it. And see how you get for the first season and get how you prepare for season 2. I like how you can edit this. I think you can probably go deeper into the facilities and customize which level each one is at. That'd be quite cool. Does it show us that? I don't think it's going to. And again, you can just... I'm a Chelsea supporter, Felix, for better or for worse. It's not been great over the last 18 months, but the last few weeks have been a bit better. So you can choose your staff. Honestly, I'm not going to be picking anybody who is a real driver to start with. I'm going to be putting 2 new drivers, 2 fake drivers on the grid. I'm going to be choosing staff who are AI generated, so it's literally going to be a brand new set of people we can build a journey with, and they have their stories. As we go along, we might recruit a Pierre Gasly or somebody else, and immediately we can see that Lance Stroll is rated 83. Do we think that's accurate? I'll leave that to you guys to decide. What else are they going to show us? You shove your team name in. Then I like how they do this. This part here, this looks so much like the F1 games by Codemasters. It's essentially the same, isn't it? But you get to design your own sort of logo. That's the word I'm looking for. That looks pretty cool. And then the liveries. So many different patterns here. That looks unbelievable. Then you've got to do the race suits as well. Sponsors, they're going to be crucial. Upfront payment, £27, $27 million. Race day, $7 million. So there's going to be different things we're going to have to look at in this. There's going to be so much more to think about in this game, I think, with the creator team than just running the team on its own. I wonder if when you're managing Mercedes or Ferrari or Williams, if you still have to deal with the sponsors, if you still have to sign sponsors and things like that, maybe you could, I don't know, I don't think you'd be able to customize the livery, but there might be things you can do. You might be able to change like different accents and parts of the car, like the stripe that goes along the Mercedes, maybe the yellow parts of the Ferrari, you could change them to different colours, like once or twice a season. That might be quite cool. The sponsors, obviously got to choose them and then got to incorporate it into the design. That's pretty cool. Lots of customization options, and Justin Unakaitis is a world champion member. Thank you very much, Justin. Your support is hugely appreciated, as is everybody else's, just by being here in the stream. Make sure you leave a like on the stream if you're enjoying this reaction. I love this. This looks so cool. This is going to look so much fun, and I'm so excited for this. 23rd of July, cannot get here soon enough. Hang on, when is the 23rd of July? When is the 23rd of July? Because we were discussing this on Sunday, weren't we? On the stream as to when the game would come out. I think I said the 25th of July, looking at the calendar. So we were all in that sort of ballpark. It does feel ages away, I know. The British Grand Prix is before this game comes out, but it will come out the week of the Belgian Grand Prix. So the week after we've been to Hungary and a few days before the Belgian Grand Prix. Right, let's get back into this and listen to what the mentality system is all about.
The dramatic world of F1 comes to life on and off the track with the brand new mentality system. Managing the personalities and needs of your staff and drivers now makes all the difference in your pursuit of points. Favoring a driver can create unwanted friction. Poor performance may leave your staff demotivated. Deliver results on and off the track to satisfy your team's demands to ensure their heads stay in the game. Your management style is the key to success.
That's interesting. 92 rated max. Yeah, I mean, he starts the 23 version at 91. So not surprised that he's gone up a little bit. I quite like the mentality system. It's similar to the sort of personality trait within Football Manager, where you get the normal players were all kind of standard, nothing too sort of extreme. But when you had AI generated players, they could have like the model citizen, or they'd get the mercenary personality, which could really affect your team. And I think this is going to be quite significant. So if you have like a run of reliability failures or runs where qualifying doesn't go so well and you don't get good race results, you're going to get a driver that their head just drops. And then it's going to have this domino effect. You're going to have to try and turn it around. You're going to have to try and G them up. So, you know, Zach Brown sort of thing, you know, the big, you know, come on, let's do it, sunshine and things like that. Can't go around being, you know, sort of Ron Dennis and, you know, straight and narrow on things, or start throwing bottles everywhere. So I think that's going to be really cool. It's kind of interesting because you're going to get a driver who you think, oh, this could be so good, but then it might not work out. You're going to get a team member who just really annoys you because, you know, they're annoyed all the time. So you bin them off or something. So we're going to get this situation where in the real world we think someone's really great, but we end up falling out with them on a computer game. It's going to be magnificent. And this next session, this is something I really wanted in the game. I think it's a huge part of actually how you run a team. And affiliate drivers is essentially junior teams. This is going to be fun. So let's have a look at this.
The new Affiliate Drivers feature enables you to build a legacy by fostering talents from F2 and F3 to add to your own affiliate pool. Access the stars of the future and ensure their success is your success.
That was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I did see that Albon signed a new contract, and that, you know, that's quite a good move for Williams, I'd say, getting Albon tied down. Honestly, Mercedes should have been looking at him. But I have a feeling there'll be a clause in that deal that says if a Mercedes, Ferrari or Red Bull come knocking, there's a buyout fee essentially that they will have to pay. It's not let's say if Audi came knocking, they might not be included in that. But let's go back to the affiliate drivers. I think this is really cool. I mean, obviously they've used Sophia Flörsch for this example. I think this is a section of the game that's well overdue. So, you know, you've got all the affiliate drivers. We probably won't have that many, but, you know, important to know, actually, these are the drivers I want to keep an eye on. We can work with them. I'm hoping you'll be able to place them in certain teams within F2 and maybe even get them a seat in Formula 1. That would be pretty interesting. I'm going to turn the chat on there because it wasn't on. That's disappointing. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game so far. Obviously, I'm sharing mine right now, but get yours in the chat and we'll discuss them once we get to the end of the video a little bit more. Let's have a look at the next part, which
the stars
is
of the future and ensure fierce landscape.
It's the dynamic team AI. Here we go.
The F1 paddock is a fierce landscape. Failure to keep your stars happy will present rivals with opportunities to poach your talent this year, disrupting your team's trajectory towards the top. Keep the board.
Well, there you go. That's what Lewis Hamilton would look like in a Ferrari race suit. I think that's possibly something we could do as a stream series or maybe like a little one-off video. How would Lewis Hamilton do in the 2024 Ferrari? Let's carry on.
On side by delivering results to continue your ascent, or have your leadership called into question and be forced to take a step down the pecking order.
So what I think that section is getting at is if you don't perform, drivers, team members will leave. So the AI, or if you are performing well, if you're a lower ranking team, let's say a Williams, you're outperforming, or drivers had a good season, top team might come in and get them for the season after. And they might, I'm guessing they'll do that with your team staff as well, which would be pretty brutal, to be honest. You know, you've got a designer who's designing great cars for you. All of a sudden, Ferrari turn up and just offer him a boatload of cash, and off he goes. So, yeah, that could be really detrimental. I think what you're going to see within everybody's different journeys, it's literally going to be different. My save isn't going to be the same as your save. At least that's what I'm hoping. I think we're kind of already at that point with the way the game works anyway, but I think this is going to take it even deeper. So you get different people start at different points, and the way that the game is going to play itself out, everything's going to look a bit different. And that this next part is going to add to the spice. This is a fantastic addition. It should have been from the start, but here it is, mechanical failures.
In Formula One, even the best laid strategies can end at the first turn. The introduction of mechanical failures this year delivers dynamic races with ever-evolving challenges and opportunities. Pushing cars to the edge lap after lap will exact a toll. Can you mitigate these issues as they arise to stay on track? Ensure that you are in a position to capitalize on your rivals' issues and claim unexpected results.
Just going to pick up the first thing that they show you right here. Watch what happens. Oh, where's my mouse? There it is. Watch what happens when Leclerc stops. Just watch here. On the left-hand side. He stops. Safety car. Oh, we're going to be causing so many intentional safety cars, aren't we? What's that? My lead driver is 10 seconds off Verstappen, and we have a fresh set of soft tyres to put on. Oh, number 2 driver, let's just kill your engine. Blow it up. Do something so we ruin it. And then suddenly you're back in the game. Oh, there's going to be shenanigans. You know it. You know it. And honestly, the way that I've been playing F1 Manager 23, I mean, we all know that I'm good for running out of fuel at least once a save. So, yeah, we're going to be getting, I think we'll be going through many engines and stuff. So that will be your superpower. Yeah, I love it. That will be my superpower. Right, let's see what the final sort of minute or so of this video shows us, and then we'll discuss a little bit more at the end. And I want to go through the gallery as well of the screenshots that they've shared on their website, so we'll go through them too.
And claim unexpected results. Circuit visuals have also been upgraded for F1 Manager 2024. Marbling and enhanced use of real-world data mean that tracks look and behave more realistically than ever, no matter the weather or time of day. Utilize a brand new strategic perspective with Helicam, giving you a bird's eye view when drivers execute your commands. F1 Manager 2024 is the most feature-rich experience to date and promises to test your management credentials both on and off the track when the game releases on the 23rd of July 2024.
And there you go. That's F1 Manager 2024. The updated visuals, I'd already seen that in their sort of behind-the-scenes thing on Twitch that they did, and then they released it on YouTube. That looked pretty cool. And the Helicam, that looks amazing. The fact that they've managed to incorporate that is superb. Last year, obviously, we got the helmet cam, which was great. And I don't think many people used it because it does make people feel a bit sick. But still, that's superb. So just before we move to the screenshots, the gallery, give me a rating out of 10. How hyped are you to play F1 Manager 2024? Creator team or not creator team? How hyped are you? Callum straight in there with a 10. Love it. 11. Someone had to. Have to be 11. 9. Have we got a 12? Is anyone 12 out of 10 excited for this game? Callum is 20 out of 10 excited. Love that. Love that. 22. It's just escalating. The excitement is off the charts. It's off the charts. Okay, so it does look amazing though. It's just going to be fantastic. Let's get some visuals up on the screen. I'm going to change what you can see. There we go. Voila. Okay, so we're just going to go through a few screenshots. Here's the mentality hub. This is quite interesting. So you've got different sections of their opinions and how happy they are. Biggest issue, the other staff. Well, maybe they're not making Dan Fallows feel very welcome over at Aston Martin. The mechanical failures, if you're P1 in your DNF, it's going to be heartbreak. It's going to be heartbreak. Anyone using Charles Leclerc, it's going to happen to them basically all the time. You just watch it. He's got facilities as well. There you go. It shows you what the biggest issue is for your staff. That's interesting. So you know where your staff think you need to improve. Here's the Ferraris. I want to know what's going on in this race because Red Bull aren't winning it. Interesting. But the UI, everything down here looks fairly similar. Very similar to F1 Manager 23. They've got updated photos of the engineers. I'm guessing they're going to have updated audio as well. On the Aston staff, they'll all be negative because of the drivers. And China, a new track. Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. First look at China. Here's one of the cars failing. Now, what I really hope... See this bloke, Vidal? I really hope his first name is Batman. Because then you have Batman and Robin. Honestly. Please let his first name be Batman. The Merc performance is horrible because it is horrible. That's a true reflection of reality. We've got Rob. Batman and Robin. Give it to me. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. That is, I believe, in Australia. Here's an onboard. The RB livery looks pretty cool. Because you've heard of someone called Batman. I mean, you never know. I tell you what, in Turkey, I think in their lower divisions, there is a football club called Batman. I promise you. I promise you. Visa Cash App looks overpowered. Could be. I mean, I doubt this is the final build. There's genuinely a football team called Batman. I promise you. Promise. So yeah, another helicopter shot looks amazing, especially in Mexico. Look, they've got all the details around the outside of the track. That looks pretty cool. Alpine are terrible. Alpine are terrible in real life, so don't you worry. You're Googling it after the stream. We can Google it on stream if you want. I will prove it to you. Here's the main menu. I like the fact that they've made them little tabs there. That's nice. That's nice. I'd prefer it along the side of the screen, to be honest, because I spend more of my time up here rather than have to keep going all the way down to the bottom. But, you know, hopefully that's something you can adjust. Maybe you can adjust that. We'll see. Here's the Williams of Logan Sargent. I mean, honestly, it is a still, but it looks pretty good, doesn't it? The graphics look amazing. Nice livery. There's Carlos Sainz's Ferrari, probably on the way to victory. And we're back at the beginning. Let's move on to the second page of screenshots. The graphics look amazing, don't they? Absolutely amazing. There's Ocon and Gasly bringing up the rear. It's absolute Noah's Ark until you get to Ricciardo. He's just managed to get himself ahead of the Mercedes cars. Here's the picture I used for the thumbnail. Finally a good McLaren and F1 Manager. Honestly, McLaren has always been a good option because they've been rubbish and you can just do a return to glory with them. But now you've got such a good start base with them. If you choose to do a McLaren save, you can go on the attack immediately. Absolutely straight away. That custom livery looks pretty cool. Little bit sort of squarish there. It just needs to fade a little bit, I think, into the black. But looks pretty cool. Do you think Merc will be 5th or 6th fastest car? I think they will be probably the 5th fastest because Aston Martin are slightly quicker over one lap. Forgot to reply to your best streamer. That's why... Oh, hang on. Let's open this up. Oh, thank you, Justin. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Again, the helicopter shot looks pretty awesome to me. That's such a cool shot. Through 130R, that's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Although the Red Bulls could be pushing a bit more on their tyres. They could definitely do a bit more. They didn't even under fuel! Bro! I mean, I suppose they're a Red Bull. They don't need to. Thanks, Callum. Appreciate it. Here's the these bananas. They're so bright. They look like Brazil flags on wheels. I love it. But again, it's the literally like the kick livery looks like a custom livery. So it looks like you've got two creator teams on the grid, which is fantastic. And this is great when you're doing a creator team, and you've got your drivers there. Got the overalls are there. It's so cool. Stands out like a sword. I like the kick livery, the kick Sauber livery. It's very prominent. You know it's their car. That's the thing. When you I suppose when you design these liveries, you need people to know that it's your car. Hey Ben, yeah, no worries, no worries. Welcome along. We're probably not far from finishing, to be honest, but can always watch it back again. It was a kind of I say last minute, but. Yeah, wasn't planned, put it that way. We didn't plan to do this today until the gameplay trailer was released. So, yeah, we're just reacting to that. Look at that livery. I mean, is there any colours they haven't got on it? Oh, you can save the livery. You can make custom... Oh, this is so good. Hey, Buttercream Fiend. Welcome to the stream. Just reacting to the F1 Manager screenshots here and the gameplay that they've shown us. And here's a shot of the custom logo, and we're back to the camera there. This one I wanted to show you. What is going on here? What is going on here? RB are 1, 2, and Hamilton's third. What the heck has gone on here? We've got a wet track. It's lap 2 in Canada. Absolutely, the Alpines are in the top 9. Incredible. Reverse grid, love it. Sargent 5th. Oh wow, I hadn't even noticed that. Magnussen and Hamilton are about to do battle. We know how Magnussen's going to defend once he gets in front. Yeah, the deluxe edition is £40, I believe. Let's have a look. There was something somewhere that I did find. Pre-order now. This is probably where it was. Here we go. So the standard edition, you get a Creator Team show car preset livery to use. I'll be getting this one because I want to. So get that livery, a 10% pre-order discount. Always good news to get a discount. 5 Creator Team classically inspired livery patterns. Can't really tell where the inspiration for that one has come from. Hey Elite Silver, welcome to the stream, although we're not far from finishing, to be honest, but go back and watch it from the beginning. And yeah, I've been sharing my thoughts on the gameplay that we've been... Can you write text on the logo? Not sure. I think you can put like a preset letter on there, if I remember correctly from what I've seen. Already ordered it, £36. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, so I will be pre-ordering that. Oh, no. It's taking me to Steam. Yeah, we won't be going in there today. Yeah, so that has been my first look at, well, our first look at F1 Manager 2024. So, what do you think? How good is this game going to be? Is it going to be a hit or is it going to be a bust? Why are the custom team designs so much better than the other F1 game? I think it's just maybe the design model and the way they input the designs. But we'll see. 100% a hit. The trailer looks sick. Thanks, Justin. Thanks for renewing your membership. It's massively appreciated. If you want to become a member just like Justin, just hit the join button. There are 3 tiers. There's Rookie, there's Race Winner, and World Champion. It does look really good compared to the 23 model, to be fair. No worries, Callum. Thanks for being here. See you later. See you later, Ben. Brilliant stuff, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this short stream. We're going to wrap it up here. And yeah, make sure you go and watch today's episode of Haas with F2 and GP2 Champions, because there is a hero. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that. We need you to be a producer for Creator Series. Well, we'll see. I'll have a look and see what that job entails. But thanks very much, everybody. I'll see you very soon. You're the best fans. Can't wait for F1 Manager 2024. It's bye for now.